Welcome back to Silence the Crowd. I'm one of your hosts, G Fields.
Tay Webb.
KK, two of them.
Back here. I'm Toby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The man behind the camera, Toby. Let's jump right into it, man. It's been a while since we been on the couch, talking about that. We missed the fans. Definitely love all the support that y'all giving us. But my boy Kenneth, or KK, as y'all know him, brought something to me about something that happened on the 4th of July. And correct me if I'm wrong, Nolan Wells?
Yeah, Xavier Wells, yeah.
Okay. Nolan Xavier Wells. And I'm gonna let Kenneth kind of jump into it, but he brought the light to me. I hadn't even heard about it. So maybe what's crazy is I work at a station. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna I work at a news station. I felt like maybe we should have covered it, but I wasn't aware of it. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
Oh yeah, it's one of them things I don't think they too much gonna try to Yeah, I got my reasons why they probably didn't. But anyways, Nolan was an 18-year-old kid out of Mississippi going to a community college, played football for him, wide receiver, 4th of July, him and a group of his friends, allegedly his friends. They go out on a boat, little trip. Everybody come back. He the only one don't come back. They come back with his phone and his car keys. His body pop up on the 7th of July. They find the body. Parents ask some questions. They want to know what's going on. I know the same attorney that they hired took on another previous controversial case out there somewhere in the South where the police shot into a car and killed a 1-year-old. So they got a pretty good lawyer behind them. But yeah, it don't surprise me your radio station ain't spoke on it. It don't surprise me it's such a hush-hush topic.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
I was just saying they might have. The only reason I was saying that is because something like this seems like it would garner national spotlight.
Yeah, it's supposed to every day.
And they may have covered it, but also this past week or the 4th, I was gone. So they might have covered it. And if it's news like that, it probably was covered. Just to get some insight to that, I was doing some reading on it, and basically the dude they were all on the boat together. The GPS followed the boat. They had to tow the boat. They was at an island.
Yeah.
And everyone got back onto the boat but him. And he's 18 years old. And I know when I was 18 years old, if my homies tried to leave me on a boat, or leave me on an island, and they're on a boat, it's all fun and games. They're probably coming back and pick me up. But for the kid to die, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you take the keys. You got
exactly.
the phone.
You got the phone, the keys, and
Yeah, why
you're
you leaving your
phone? Yeah, is this like
island?
Exactly.
Was this like a bad prank? You know what I'm saying? Was y'all pranking me? Or was he out there knocking down their girls? And they're like, oh, okay, we got you. You want to sleep with Susan, Mary, Beth, and Ann?
What's also crazy, I mean, we don't know.
We don't know.
How big was the island? Right? Because the body wasn't found on the island. It was found.
I mean, of course, it floated.
Yeah, so that means he was he in the water? Did he try to swim back? Did they throw him into the water? You know what I mean? There's a lot of.
Has there been an autopsy yet?
That's what they're waiting on.
They're waiting on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all that came back. Did you do some current research on it?
The last thing I saw was they had done the dental records to confirm that it was him.
Okay, that's basic.
The FBI had picked up the case, and the families stopped speaking out about it, but they also accessed all of his phone records. So they're going to be able to go back and, decipher if there was like malicious hate, was it racism, was he knocking down their girl, you know what I mean? Were they jealous of his sports abilities? You know what I mean? There's a lot of what ifs, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
And you said that he was the only African-American kid on the boat.
Yeah.
And the rest of them were white.
Yeah, Mississippi. Yeah.
So I mean, really his friends?
Yeah, they probably was really his friends, man. It could, honestly, it's one of the things it could just been pure accident. I don't know. I haven't heard no stories from the kids come out and say anything. It could have been a thing. They had the phone and the keys. They trying to prank them. People love pranking, and it went bad. You know what I'm saying? Or it could stem from some hate shit. Who knows? We won't know until. But I would like to keep up with this, and we talk about this. Like Tay brought that up. It'd be good to keep track of what's going on with this, so we can have more segments to talk about it.
So I just thinking back on this, I didn't think about this earlier, but now So, a possibility, like, I'll just share an experience I had on the 4th of July because a lot of people go to, river islands on the 4th of July to watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
So, in Washington, right across the Columbia River, there's an island called Sand Island, and we used to go out there when I was a kid to watch the fireworks. We would get drunk, we would have Roman candles, you know what I mean? We were partying, right? We were one of the rich kids had a boat. We'd all pile on the boat, make a couple trips over there, right? One 4th of July, I got extremely hammered, and I can swim really good, but the Columbia has a strong undertow, the current. And I was swimming, and this broad from the swim team who was a really good swimmer, she swam out, and she's like, "Come swim with me, come swim with me." So I'm swimming, and I got caught up in that current and almost drowned. You know what I mean? Like, just being heavily intoxicated, swimming out way too far in the night, and that would make sense because I wouldn't have had my phone or my keys or anything in my pocket if I was diving into the water. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's definitely strange that he was the only African American kid in,
Yeah, it sounds like you taking up for your people.
No.
No, I'm talking.
This is what I'll say. That scenario I didn't think of. And that could be a very real scenario. The kids might have gotten scared, right? They're all out there partying, drinking. It's the 4th of July. Everyone's, messed up. They jump in the boat, and maybe they're like, "You got to swim to the boat. We got your keys. You know what I mean? We got your keys in your phone. You got to swim to the boat." And he's like, "All right, screw it." So he jumps in the water and tries to swim. Because
Like you trying to prove a point?
yeah, like if they left him on the island, why would he? And I mean, unless he was hammered, he tries to get in the water and swim. But I mean, we don't even until the autopsy report comes back. That's when we'll find out the alcohol levels. If there was foul play, all that. It's gonna come out. At least we hope that it does, so the family can have some sort of peace. But yeah, man. So we'll stay up to that.
Because
up
I
to date
think
on
I think that's what we need, like, to hear if there was any stories, like the kids that was on the boat, what's their side of it? Like, what happened?
I think they're on
You
the
know what
hush
I'm
right
saying?
now.
I think it was definitely that was a good piece that you got that the FBI picked it up because I would definitely rather have the feds investigating case than some low down Mississippi down south police department. The feds is
Trying to cover some shit up.
yeah, the feds have unlimited funding and so that signifies it's a big deal too because the feds don't just jump in on everything. So it's definitely looking suspicious if the FBI came in and was like, "We're gonna take a look at this."
While we're on that, let's jump on this real quick before we hit the BET Awards. And then we'll get all the negative stuff out of the way. The Tate brothers, who are also Tristan and I forget the other cast name. What is calling the Tate brothers, well-known streamers. One was a professional boxer. Just got more charges thrown at them for sexual misconduct. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I want to ask you all a question about the way the world is going right now. Like a lot of these streamers, right? And it's Adrian Broner, you know what I mean? Like Kai Cenat, iSpeed, like a lot of these streamers, are in the limelight for doing and having all these fans and I can only imagine, and I'm not agreeing with the charges or disagreeing. I don't know about it, but do you think that people that are in those positions because they're streamers, we consider them that power, get away with things because of who they are?
Absolutely. Absolutely, not just like with the law enforcement, but in the public eye. You seen that? I forget his name. He's a hella popular streamer, little white kid with curly hair. Had little TJ and one of his partners at his house, and he
Jack
slapped.
Doherty?
Yeah, he slapped him in the face, and then walked him out and was acting like it was all cool, and then slapped him and then ran, and then posted it everywhere. You know what I mean?
The names are Andrew and Tristan.
Andrew and Tristan?
They be setting them plays up like that though. That should be scripted. Some of that should be scripted.
Just to clip it?
Yeah, just to clip it.
You think a rapper's gonna be like, yeah, I'll take some, especially little TJ who's going through some heat right now already in the streets. You think he's gonna say, yeah, slap me with the open hand on camera, and then we'll post it? I think that
No,
one's
they fought.
actually real.
They fought. When Jack slapped him?
And then someone got like body slammed.
Yeah.
Like, Entourage. Like that one, I think
okay.
I do hear what you're saying. A lot of
Yeah.
it is scripted. The Logan Paul, like Tom Brady just slapped Logan Paul
yeah, I
at
saw
Fanatics
that.
Fest. That was definitely scripted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like that one, I thought, you know what I mean?
Super was sitting play.
Yeah. Well, let's not overlook the Tate brothers, though. I feel like on that note, I feel like our system just failed on that note for them charges that they facing. Because it's like anybody with money get those charges. But you ain't even really got to have money, bro. Them charges right there is the least crime and like it's the least time in jail. Like it don't even matter because the politicians and everybody high up, they do the same shit. And I think that's why they said it like that. So like if they get caught for doing the shit that they doing, they go to jail. They ain't got to do that much time either. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel everybody that get caught on some shit like that, we should have an execution day, set their ass outside and just like torture them in some type of way, like instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, or life in jail. Like it shouldn't be 2 to 3 years. Like that's all they gonna get. Or then they might even settle out, pay the women out and don't get no time, just get probation. But the politicians, that shit come from higher up, man. They got that shit set up like that.
But they say like
59 charges.
59 charges?
Yeah, that shit.
9 criminal charges.
More. That's wild.
Yeah,
That's wild. Well, that's enough.
that's
of
my
that.
take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough on the sad stuff. What we got? What else we got?
Well, let's jump into let's thank our fans. Let's give our fans some, you know what I mean, appreciation this week for killing Garrett in the Facebook section. He went off on Jalen Brunson and we got a lot of interaction from the Knicks fans. The Knicks Mafia is crazy.
No, yeah.
I just want to say to some of y'all,
I got death
boys,
threats.
yeah, some of y'all coming at my boys, hey, come see us, bro.
Yeah.
We'll drop the location. You know what I mean, bro? We'll drop the location.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull
You
up.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, and I wasn't even trying to go at Jalen Brunson because I think he's a hell of an athlete. But then
You don't think you deserve the award.
But then I went back after I made it because I was getting a lot of hate. And I can't battle with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't have my back in the comments. Oh, okay. All right, good.
Probably if you would have put on a shirt.
No,
No.
it doesn't know how to navigate Facebook yet.
I don't.
But then I looked at all the awards he won throughout the year.
Yeah.
Yes,
It was like 9.
It was
8 or 9 awards.
and like we
throughout the year.
talked about it before the award show. Like he was not expected to
True.
go on the finals run, you know. And for me, I'm biased, but I just like to see it because that means basketball's in the limelight. Basketball's beating the MLB. Basketball's beating the NFL. We got the superstar of the year, the male athlete of the year, back-to-back years.
Yeah.
Run it.
Yeah, I agree. I think I said on our last pod he was going to get it. I didn't say it right off the back. I said Otani, but once I found out the kid from OKC got it, I was like, oh, yeah, they might end up giving it to him.
And it doesn't have my argument that Messi just lost. Because I was like, Messi is because of the World Cup. You know, it's not even over, blah, blah, blah. And Messi just lost.
Yeah, shout out to Spain. That's my team. Good shit. Good way to win that, pull that
That's your
off.
team?
Yeah.
Tell me a player on the team.
Sometimes you ain't even got to know the player. You just got to know the team.
Sometimes you don't got to know any of the players.
You don't.
Quoting that.
You don't. You just got to know who won, and that's the team you go for, the team who won. Right, Tay?
So
That kind of sounds like that kind of sounds like you're saying basketball hypothesis, to be honest.
So let me ask you this question then. So Tay's favorite basketball player is Paul George, right? And he's gonna follow him to whatever team he goes on. But when Paul George is on, because he's your favorite player, you watching it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Kenneth said his favorite team was Spain. I walked in the house, the World Cup wasn't on, but it's his favorite team.
Type of nigga. That's wow. That was wow. I was taking care of the kids. The kids was hungry. I had to put the place.
This is a sports household. It surprised me. It surprised me.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't have surprised you. You know what I'm saying? Because we was busy doing. We was on dad duty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You get the pass.
And they didn't want to watch. They wanted to watch Avatar. Tay, go ahead, cook. You can cook. Go ahead.
Charles Barkley's made his first appearance of the day. Glad to have you on the pod.
The kids wanted to watch Avatar. You know, the kids wanted to watch Avatar. So, and I didn't even know it was on, but we was at the best barbershop in Portland. Shout out Kingdom Cuts. I was there yesterday, and when I walked out the door, my boy JT was like, I got Argentina. So I knew Argentina was playing. I didn't know who. Then when I heard it was Spain, I was like, oh shit, I got Spain. You know what I'm saying? So
He's
that's
Spanish.
See?
Shout out Spain, man. Y'all deserve to win. Yamin Yamal, teenager, one of the youngest on Spain, played on Barcelona, highly touted player. Shout out to him and the rest of the guys out there. That's the only player I know.
Shout out to a good World Cup. It gained
Good World Cup.
traction. You know what I mean? A lot of the sports community was on it. Best athletes in the world at their craft, meeting once every 4 years. I'm going to respect it, even if, I'm not a huge soccer fan throughout the year. I respect it.
And it was in America. And we probably won't get it again for another 30 years. So it was cool that was on our home turf. What else?
We talked about the BET Awards last one too. All the awards was getting out. I think we was way off on all of them. I think the only one I got right was the Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I got that on.
Why are you looking that up?
I don't have to look it up. We'll go over it.
Yeah, run it.
Best female R&B pop artist. Didn't you say Kalani?
Yeah, I want Kalani.
Yeah, Kalani won it.
That's just because she's the baddest out of all of them. Don't hate me, Nat. Go ahead.
Okay, and then your boy, best male R&B pop artist, Lean Thomas.
Nope.
Who you said? Who was it?
Was it Bryson Tiller?
No, I don't think you said Bryson Tiller. But best female hip hop artist.
Cardi.
Yeah, it was Cardi. Best male hip hop artist.
It was Kendrick.
K-Dot for sure. Yeah.
Was he in attendance?
To be honest with you, I didn't even watch it. I watched the beginning of it and I was like, yeah, I got it. One of them things.
Yeah.
Best new artist, Olivia Dean.
Never even heard of her. Shout out Olivia.
Oh, album of the year. Let's go. Let's just throw some albums of the year so far.
Definitely not Rick Ross.
That one just came out.
It is trash.
Album of the year. Yeah, I didn't think it was, but they cleaned up this year.
Album of the year.
Let God sort them out. Clips.
I didn't.
It was,
I like
but
the Clips. It was dope to see them.
Yeah.
I do like the Clips.
was it? What about best group?
Was it like an Asian group?
Clips got that too. Clips got that too. The best
Wait,
group.
best group of the year or like best group of like?
I don't know how
century or
far it
something?
went back. I ain't gonna think they go to a century though.
No.
But that's dope for the Clips to get best rap album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then group, when they just got back together as brothers, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they got the best collaboration, Chains and Whips, Clips and Kendrick Lamar.
They cleaned up.
Best. I didn't even know they did this. Best actress and best actor. You knew they did that BET Award? It's probably just did it the first year. But the best actress was Tiana Taylor.
Okay, let's hold here real quick.
Okay. Cause she bad.
Okay.
Tiana super bad.
Okay, so Tiana
Like,
Taylor.
bad. Yeah.
Shout out Tiana
she
Taylor.
bad.
Holla at
Yeah.
my boy KK.
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah. I go back to the it's been a culture thing. She that bad.
Who her dad is?
I don't know. Somebody famous. though.
CeeLo Green. That's
yeah.
that's CeeLo's daughter.
That's her dad.
That's her
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
That one don't add up.
It don't
It
add up.
don't.
It don't add up. Okay, now Tiana Taylor to win Best Actress or is it Best Actor or female?
She got the best actress. So this it's actress.
Okay, so Best Female Actor.
Yeah.
And then
No,
there's the best-
actress. She got the best female actress.
There's
and-
an
but-
actress.
And then the actor,
Okay,
Michael B. Jordan, got the actor.
Okay, that's what I was gonna
So
say.
like male and female.
Okay,
yeah,
male
yeah.
and female. I think that there's plenty of other females that are better actors than Tiana Taylor.
Actresses.
Actresses, sorry.
But you know, my whole
Did you see the Matt? Did you see the Matt Damon one and Ben? and Ben,
but my whole take on this though, like far as like black, I think is good. But my whole take on this, I think is like, if we go conspiracy theory, you want to dive into that real quick about this whole BET and how you get the awards and all that.
real quick, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, but like the movie that she just did with Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was a dope movie.
Once Upon a
like
Time?
she was
Okay, I haven't
so
seen
good
it.
in that movie.
Okay, I gotta watch it.
Oh, yeah, it's dope.
The last
Yeah.
one I seen was with Matt Damon and Ben.
That one good.
Affleck,
too.
the gun one.
That was good.
But like
she didn't have a big
she
role.
looks like she should be acting one of 50 shows.
Nah, she killed.
Nah, she too better.
killed
She
it
better.
Once upon, and that was like one of the bigger budget movies of the year with Leonardo.
If she with Leonardo ain't gonna have
No.
someone who's
Yeah,
bad.
Leonardo, like
Okay.
Leonardo fucks with her.
Okay.
So
I need to watch
if
it.
Leonardo was like, you know,
Yeah.
she can act then.
Shout out Tiana. I need to watch it.
Then they had Drewski hosting it. T.I. did good on the performance. I think this whole shit is like a Illuminati thing anyway, man.
Well, we on Tiana Taylor. Shout out Iman Shumpert.
Yeah, shout out to boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the man.
Hey,
Yeah,
knocked him out. Hey, knocked Tiana Taylor. Played in the NBA.
yeah.
And took half her money.
Well, I
on,
thought
man.
he's
He
paying
got
her.
2 bad ones on the side of him.
I
Bro.
thought he's paying her.
Paying him.
She paying him, and he got 2 bad ones. I'm just saying he did good for himself. Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out Iman.
Yeah.
Shout out Iman Shumpert.
Shout out
Iman
Iman.
getting some shine too on ESPN talking hoops and stuff. I like to see it. I like Iman's takes, and he's expanded after his NBA career. He was in was that
The Shy. Yeah, the Shy. He a good actor, and he can rap.
Mhm.
He can rap too. He decent.
Michael B. Jordan, clean sweep.
Yeah,
He's a hell of an actor.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah, no one could go. No.
Not now.
No one. Not even Denzel.
Right,
Nah, what's the
last 4 or 5 years, honestly. Last
It's been Michael B.
Yeah, you
Jordan.
gotta see how long they going back because it is some black actors that's coming up that's good though. Like the dude from Man on Fire. What's his? We don't know his name.
No,
No,
his name.
Oh, look up Man on Fire, the series, the TV series.
That's a good one.
He a dope actor.
You're not gonna get an actor and actress of the year. You're not gonna get a lot of series. You're gonna get mainstream movies. That's what you know. What I mean,
He in some movies too though. Yeah, he in some movies.
But I was gonna say, and then but since we're on Michael B. Jordan, shout out him too because he cleaned up at the Oscars.
Yeah,
for
he
that
did.
Vampire movie.
Yeah.
that's what's tight.
It was. I didn't even know. I wasn't like.
I was like halfway through, like what?
But it was tight.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And he did do a great. That was a great acting job. He did.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be some gangster shit. I was like,
It still was some.
Right,
He
yeah.
was like crossbred.
You know
Like
who you talking about?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Commission.
What's his name?
No, say his name.
so you give it to Barkley. You think he gonna get it right?
Yahani Adubu Martini the second.
I mean,
Yaha Abdul Mateen.
That's what I said.
give it to the African.
I ain't African.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm
I
I said give it to the African.
Yaha.
You gotta edit that part out.
No, that's a good clip, man. That's a good clip.
Yeah.
Was there any other ones on the BET? Was that it?
Oh yeah. Then so Tiana Taylor, she cleaned up good though, because she got that Best Actress award, and then she also got the they did this special awards Icon of the Year award. She got that too, Tiana Taylor, and then she handed off an award, the Living Legend Icon Award, to Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wish I would have still had that paper so we could have seen who else was in the categories.
Yeah, I mean,
to see who won.
yeah.
I remember the clips because there were Kendrick, T.I. was in it, Drake was in it, Kendrick was in it.
Yeah.
There were a few people.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, I mean, but you gotta like, what have they? I don't know. I think like the BET more is so is one of them things like, what have you done for me lately type of thing. Like,
So you think
You
you're
know what I'm
paying to
saying?
get into it or to win?
like you said, paid to get into it. No, you got to be like, a lot of stuff has to be relevant, like present. Like you have to have like a good long run or some shit.
The whole year?
Like not just a year of it. Probably like, I think they go by like 2 to 3 years, right? Is BT awards
once a year.
It's once a year.
No, once a year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they add it. I just think like all that shit's like some dressed up type shit. Anyway, that's my belief on it. I think it's rigged. Like who they want, how they gonna do it.
All
who's
the award shows, yes. And
they know beforehand. Like
Well, yeah. You got to vote.
No, yeah, man.
Top 10 in the field. Hit us.
Toby, read us off the list. Let's start with quarterback. So these lists just came out last
I don't
week.
even know you're gonna have me do that. Let me pull that up.
Top 10. 2026 at every position was just released.
Oh,
Running backs, wide receivers, safeties, cornerbacks.
We're gonna go over the 3 main categories. We're gonna go over quarterback, wide receiver.
I did see some of the quarterbacks in there, but we'll do. Yeah,
what's up with Jefferson? Is he leaving?
Jefferson.
Yeah.
Like Kyler Murray about to start.
All right. So Number 1, Josh Allen.
Quarterback?
Quarterback. This is quarterbacks. Number 1 is Josh Allen. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes.
Hold on.
Wait, are we gonna talk about
Are
it
these
real quick
rankings
while we
or
going?
these?
These are rankings based off of last year and projections for 2026.
We're gonna talk about them real quick while we going,
Hit the full 10 and
and then we talk about it,
Yeah.
and then go to the next category.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so number 1, Josh Allen. 2, Patrick Mahomes. 3, Matthew Stafford. 4, Joe Burrow. 5, Lamar Jackson. 6, the best, Dak Prescott.
Oh my goodness.
7, Justin Herbert. 8, Drake May. 9, Golf. 10, Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
And that list's all wrong.
That's off.
Yeah. First of all,
The first 6, that's good.
no, hell
Yeah,
no.
I don't think in ranking, I think all those quarterbacks are all top 10 quarterbacks for sure.
Wait, so you saying Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson?
No. I said the top
Like he
10.
should be at a number.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think Josh Allen should be number 1.
Josh Allen should be number 7.
Josh Allen just won the MVP.
I mean,
Josh Allen hasn't won a Super Bowl.
wait. Josh
the
Allen,
two teams
MVP of what?
that went to the Super
NFL.
Bowl, their quarterbacks are not.
No, he didn't. I thought what's his name got MVP.
Yo, Josh Allen just won the MVP of the NFL.
Well,
And
that's
he's been-
good.
And he's been
He did.
he's been runner up 2 years in Lamar.
Wait,
Josh Allen's been Josh Allen and Lamar are 1 and 2 to me.
And his
so
stats,
the boy from the Rams didn't win. I thought he won the MVP.
No, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah,
Stafford won, Darnold won the MVP no. Sorry, he didn't win. It was a running back for the Seahawks.
well, I still don't like Josh Allen though. I feel like he choke every year.
He do.
I don't see him as top.
Both got to win a ring.
As a number one, though, he's number 1. Sam Donald's supposed to be number 1. What's his name? Sam Donald, right?
Oh yeah, but both of them
Wait,
not even on it.
Darnold,
What's his name?
Seahawks quarterback.
Hell yeah.
Dun-
Hell yeah.
So to me, that's a popularity list.
Yeah. Why?
First of all,
Well, this is off of ESPN.
he leaves Minnesota.
So that's
These other cats had the same team. Let me land real quick. He leave Minnesota. He take him to the playoffs twice. I mean, yeah. Moves, go to Seattle. They switch up shit all the way around over there. And he goes to the Super Bowl his first year and win the Super Bowl. Why he shouldn't be ranked number 1 right now?
He's
I
not
think they had a
popular.
better record than all them other teams.
He ain't popular, man. He's not
He don't
that
have
guy.
to be popular.
He's not that guy.
He proved to be a better quarterback than
All right.
Josh Allen, who's been with the same team, had his team, gets to the playoffs and loses every time.
They're probably looking at more like statistics too.
Let's
Yardage.
take Cook. You got it.
Looking at statistics.
100%.
And Josh Allen
Statistically,
has nobody on his team, and he carries that team.
100%.
And Sam Donald had a great defense. I think it's disrespectful that Lamar's number 5. I think Patrick Mahomes being number 2 is
Crazy.
Patrick Mahomes. That's
should-
based off career.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? He should not be number 2. Also, we were talking about Toby brought up a good point. Actually, Jalen Hurts not in the top 10, and Caleb Williams, Justin Herbert. I've been a critic of Jalen Hurts, but I believe he's a top 10 quarterback.
He is a top
For
10.
Super Bowl. You know what I
Yep.
mean? He was top 5 in MVP voting. The last couple seasons. Also, Caleb Williams in there is cool. It's for the hype. You know what I mean? He's the number 1 pick, but production wise, like I don't know.
I think it's too super. Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, it's 1, 2, and 3. I don't know how you rank them, but it's Lamar Jackson, it's Josh Allen, it's Joe Burrow. Those are the 3 most talented armed quarterbacks. They have the whole package, in my opinion.
Arms.
Arm talent, precision, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, because your quarterback don't throw
I
past
don't
7
know
yards.
about like they having like top arm talent, feet moving, like running. Yeah, they can do all that, but like passing the ball and stuff like that.
You got to
ain't
look
all that.
at the efficiency number because Dak throws up yardage. I'll give you that. They throw the ball a lot, but
Yeah, but Dak is where he needs to be 6. We'll just say that.
Dak should be number 55.
No.
He was in it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Dak had a hell of a season last year.
He did.
Dak
You got
got
a hell of a
bro.
season.
Dak
He
puts up
does.
numbers.
He got hella. He got
We're
good
talking
ass
about
receivers.
regular season.
Look at his receivers.
He's the top.
He's one of those quarterbacks that also needs to win. And until they win, I can't give any credit.
Yeah, he won't be winning.
What else we got? Wide receiver.
Okay, so no, I pulled up running back.
Running
So we'll
backs.
do running back next. So number 1, Robinson. Number 2, Gibbs. 3, Barkley, excuse me. 4, McCaffrey. 5, Taylor. 6, Henry. 7, Cook. 8, Achan. 9, Walker. 10, Hall.
Achan and Walker, Kenneth Walker, Cook, but and Achan from Miami.
Oh, H.N., he had a hell of a year.
He did have a good season.
He
had a
did.
hell of a year. I don't know.
But
Is
they
he?
didn't do nothing.
I don't know. He ain't even in Miami. Is he still in Miami?
I don't know.
No, he's gone, ain't he?
I agree with you.
Shouldn't have been on there.
No, I think Jameer's in there. Cook, yeah. Henry,
I was
yeah.
happy to see Jameer as
McCaffrey, yeah. Kenneth Walker, surprising.
I mean,
thing
Really?
about the thing about the list is you'll see, like, if we review this, I think this would be good. We should review this now and then review this halfway through the season and at the end of the season. The
Let's do
list
it.
will change drastically. For quarterbacks, it will stay pretty even keel. Wide receivers, running backs, it will be completely different by the end of the season. There'll be rookie running backs, 6th round picks, 5th round picks, because the running back position in the NFL today is a dime a dozen. You know what I mean? Those old heads that are in there will stay in there. Christian McCaffrey's, Derrick Henry's, they're gonna do what they do. Bijan Robinson, I do believe, is the best overall back. But some of those guys are gonna flip flop.
Is that a boy from Atlanta?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he's the best overall
yeah.
back, and part of it is Toby
Yeah.
was talking about too. Like, he's like, man, they're not winning. You know what I mean? There's always a lot of hype on, but like part of it is the build. Like, he's you know.
Boy, big.
He's big, fast,
Yeah,
and he can catch the
too.
ball. He can run the ball. He can hit the hole. He can run outside. He can run through
But
people.
Gibbs did have a better season.
Gibbs had a better season on a better
Gibbs
team.
had a better, he had a better
No.
season.
But
and,
we're gonna
and that line's gonna make you better.
we're gonna
Yeah,
see about
so
Gibbs
you-
though, because Gibbs had that Sonic and Knuckles thing going, right, and old boy left. You know what I mean? So now he's a feature back. Now he's a 3-down back.
James
Yeah,
Taylor.
but when he got hurt, Gibbs took off the year before.
Yeah, he was the one.
So I don't
James-
think he's gonna have a problem with that this year at all.
James Taylor for Indiana is nice too. He's nice.
I think the rookie where that rookie come from?
Scat,
From where?
Scatterboo, broke his ankle for the Giants.
No, the rookie that just got drafted. From Notre Dame.
Love.
Yeah,
I love.
Jeremiah. That boy gonna be nice.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be
He'll be
solid too.
nice.
I was surprised Genty wasn't in there. To be honest with you, I'm not a Raiders fan, but I am huge on Genty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't have a good season at
didn't
all.
have
That
a
was a
good
rookie season.
But they had a trash team, no quarterback,
Exactly.
no
Like I
line,
said,
you
you,
know what I
don't
mean?
have a line. You don't have a line. You're not going to do.
No,
that.
he be
Hey,
in the next one.
Side note, I sent it to the
He
chat.
be in the next one.
I sent it to the chat, bro. There's a video that just broke on Instagram this week of Genty hooping.
Yeah.
Nice.
He got game, bro.
Yeah, nice,
He got
yeah.
game. He got balance. He got.
They work on that front line, the offensive line. Genty going to
We already did.
top.
We already worked on it. We good. Don't even worry about us. Just go to the top receivers.
Receivers.
Yeah. But Genty out there cooking though. Tay ain't lying. Brought me out of retirement. I'm about to be out there later on with Tay like, yeah. Got it.
He had a nice Euro in there.
He
That was
did.
just 'cause
He did.
Top 10 wide receivers. Number 1, Chase.
Absolutely, that one. Was
Number 2, Jefferson.
Saw that.
3, JSN.
Saw that.
4, Nakua.
Yeah.
5, St. Brown.
Yeah.
6, CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
7, George Pickens. 8, Nuka.
Puka Nacua.
No, I can't. Why can't I say this?
What team?
Texans. Nico Collins.
Nico.
10, Adams. Devontae Adams.
Solid list.
I agree with that. I
Yeah.
think that was the most on point list. I agree with that.
I mean, you can mix that around anyway, unless that. Yeah, but always when they mix it, make sure you leave Mark-ass Adams at the 10 spot.
You know who I'm actually surprised didn't make that list? Mike Evans.
Nah, he's too
It's
old.
OG.
Yeah.
He's all time.
Yeah.
You know, American
He's still a great wide
I
receiver.
think he's coming off a torn.
He is. Well, we had our boy coming off a torn ACL, which Patrick Mahomes at number 2.
Oh, did they put that? Wasn't that receiver in there from
We're back to receiver though.
Yeah.
Washington?
No. I don't know if they did. They're just
McDaniels.
top 10.
That's
No,
the quarterback.
Terry.
Receiver.
Terry?
Yeah, McLaurin.
No.
Yeah, right, because he was hurt last year, but he should have been in the top 10. He probably was 11 though.
I was surprised not to see Neighbors in there, even though he was hurt last year. Neighbors has a big hype.
Oh, he was balling though when he healthy. Yeah,
That's a good list though.
Yeah,
Who was
it
one
was.
again?
Lamar Chase.
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 Hey, you could probably Jefferson or Chase. You could probably.
Well, I mean, even JSN had a
JSN
really
is
good
good.
season last year too. So like, you could put JSN even on top of those three because he had a better season than them last year.
You can't put JSN on top of Jamar. I'll give you Jefferson.
Yeah, I feel you. That's right. Yeah.
Pause. But Jamar Chase is it though. Yeah.
So if that's the way you feel, then you should draft JSN if you get the number 1 pick.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna get the number 1 pick this year. It's all good.
I just hope you finish the season.
Okay, so all right. So you guys want to hear the 11 through 20 of the wide receivers?
No, that was good. Top 10 was good. That was good. I thought those lists were interesting. Going over that. I like when the ESPN does the rankings. It's always discussed, debated. I'm not sure how they do it. If they do like a poll or because it's got to be more than one person's input.
Probably voted. I mean, that really don't. It just gives who they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? And you want to talk about conspiracy theories and all that. Like Josh Allen is like a great quarterback, but they always put that man in a front runner. Oh, he's a plus 100 to win the Super Bowl, plus this, and he just never ever pans out. So and I saw that they were talking trash about Lamar too. He dropped because he hasn't won. But on the same argument, they were saying every year he's gotten better at passing, better and better and better.
That's what I was trying to say to Toby is like the efficiency numbers on Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen as well, but Lamar Jackson is crazy. He's the most efficient quarterback in the NFL, and why that's impressive to me over the last 2 seasons. His QBR is like on historical level, not just for the season, like greatest of all time. And why that's impressive is like when he came into the league, they said he was a running back. He couldn't throw the ball. And now he's like the most efficient passer. Like that's impressive,
And he hella fun to watch, man.
Entertaining, you know what I mean? And the dude just like, he's a dog and he just cares about football and winning,
Since I know you guys don't watch, I know y'all don't watch tennis, but shout out to Center.
We watched the championship together.
That
That was a good match.
No, I was at work.
You was here.
You was here.
Wait.
Get a UA cup out the bathroom. We all were in the recovery field.
Yeah.
We watched the championship upstairs. All the kids was running around. We talked about old boy serve.
Yeah.
I knew you was lying when you hit your dread like this. He said I was at work.
I definitely didn't sound like.
That's real quick.
He said I was at work. I was at work.
What was you gonna say though, Todd? I want to talk a little bit about the tennis.
No, I was just gonna say shout out to Center, man. He played a hell of a game. It was a 1-2. Both of them dudes, big serves. Not a lot of like crazy volleys, back and forth, but there was a couple, probably like 18 or 20 volleys for the point. And then shout out Serena Williams, man. I don't know if we touched on this last pod, did we? But she came back, played. Obviously she's hasn't played in like 3 years, has had 2 or 3 kids, 40 some odd years old, and won a set, but she lost the match. Yeah, tennis is fun to watch, man. If y'all never watched tennis.
That was definitely an entertaining championship. Just my outside opinion. Oh boy, I cannot pronounce his name, but the dude that lost had a better serve, was actually more skilled, but Center was just consistent. He wasn't making mental errors. He wasn't beating himself. He was returning everything, but he couldn't get old boy's serve. Old boy had a lot of aces. I was like, damn, that serve is nasty.
Yeah, he gets in his head too,
Yeah.
and you could see it when Center just stays composed the whole time. But yeah, you won Wimbledon, man. And he's the best. He's the
Like
that's
me
why
at ping pong.
we gonna play this Thursday.
We gonna put it on a live stream. We gonna see it on a live stream.
Of course we
I'm
can.
gonna dog walk this man.
Ask him what the series is.
3-1 me because
he's
skunk. 7-0 is skunk.
Exactly.
7-0 is skunk.
Listen.
Is that crazy?
So
7-0?
when you win in a series, right? When you play in a series and someone's up in a series, you could have lost the first quarter by 30. But as long as you win in the series, that's what matters, right?
Won
Yeah, that's what
2
matters.
series, you
Yeah.
won 1 series.
That's like
The math ain't math.
Why? No, it's
You've been doing dope or something. Like
2-1.
you just forgot. You watched the championship in the house and now you're forgetting the series score is crazy.
So
Is it
basically,
early onset dementia?
basically
Is it
he said-
marijuana use?
What you talking about?
he said, you ain't been the same since you jumped out that water and swung your dread.
Was y'all when it went down the water slide?
I would have done the water slide.
Listen, man, that was
Yeah,
scary.
I grew up at shit like that. We had raging waters back home.
Yeah.
Wild rivers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nah, man, there was little kids. Little kids were doing it, man. So, and Natalie said, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." So we was down in Mexico. They had a similar one in Mexico, same exact slide. And she was like, "I can't, I'm pregnant." And I was like, "No, I ain't doing it." And this time she wasn't pregnant. She said, "I'm doing it." And it was like, just let her go, and I can't do it. It was scary shitless. Tell you that.
It was tight though. It was a good little drink.
Yeah, good adrenaline rush for sure. Yeah, shout out Silverwood, Idaho.
Okay.
Hey, you ever chance to go out to take the kids, man?
You don't talk about your boy real quick, man. What's up with your boy? What you think he doing? You think he leaving Los Angeles? He's staying in Los Angeles? Other teams want him? What's the deal?
L.A.?
Yeah.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Other teams want him.
No, they don't.
You think so?
100%.
I think it's cap.
You think so?
I think it's the media, it's the clutch sports media pushing the narrative again. If all these teams is calling and every team in the NBA is calling, man, why ain't you making no move?
I'm going to politely disagree, and this is the reason why I'm going to say that. Why would any franchise in the NBA not want to pick up LeBron for sell the tickets? It's a money-making.
That's what I'm saying, because he came out and said, I want to be celebrated, I want to be appreciated. This is all about him and his retirement farewell tour. A contender does not want to deal with this media frenzy, does not want to deal with LeBron having a bad game. He don't score the 10 points, and then they're talking about it all over media, blaming his teammates. They didn't give him the ball. You know what I mean? A contender do not want to deal with that. They want to win a championship. LeBron ain't winning championships no more. And the media circus that comes with them. I mean, look what it's done to LA the past 5 years. It's a whirlwind.
Yeah. Well, then why did Pat Riley say we need to land one more plane? When he was in the press conference, when he had Giannis right there, we got one plane, now we should land the other plane. All right. I mean, I think he's going to get scooped up. First of all, he's not my boy.
Wait, what?
Let's get that straight.
I mean, we got podcasts we can go back on.
I like LeBron, but he's not my boy. That's Dre, whose boy it is.
Okay. All right.
And he played for your team.
Yeah, he does.
Shout out to Dre. He's just MIA. He's not dead. I checked on him. He's all right. He actually went to the LeBron James Meat Writer Convention in
that's
Ohio.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what you get for not pulling up on the pod, big bro.
I thought he was at Mount Hood skiing.
Yeah. You know, I honestly believe Tay. I don't believe nobody want him. I believe he gonna end up staying. I don't see him going nowhere and winning a ring. Anywhere he goes, he's not gonna win a ring. No, I don't. But and the reason why I say I agree with Tay is because the whole farewell thing. No other franchise gonna want to go through that. It's not about no other player but him. So you might as well do it at home. You go out there with Pat Riley, they might tell him they're gonna do all that, but it ain't gonna hit right. You go to Miami with a farewell, that ain't gonna hit right. The only way to hit right if you go to Cleveland
or Portland.
But then
I just don't. I don't see it.
No,
and the media circus, the media
frenzy,
the clutch sports narrative has gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
Like Rich Paul, the things he says, and he does this every offseason. Like a big trade happens in the NBA, Rich Paul got to say something about LeBron. They have to keep the energy and the agenda on LeBron James, and it's hijacked the NBA, and it's not fair to today's talent and the youngsters. You had your moment, dog. You was a legend, bro. You was a top 5 player in NBA history. Get out the way. You're not even a top 15 player in the NBA anymore, bro. I'm tired of turning on SportsCenter and seeing the clutch sports agenda being pushed, man.
You said not a top 15 player?
He is not a top 15 player in the NBA to me anymore.
You can name 14 other players better than him?
Bro, he was the third option on your Lakers last year.
He had to be the third option. Yeah, that was smart of him. Yeah.
There's 30 NBA teams.
Yeah.
I'm all about the nostalgia and the old heads trying to live it out, but sometimes you have to call it quits.
You got to hang it up.
You gotta
Yeah.
hang it up. But when that's all you've known for your whole life, it's kind of hard for the old heads to be like, okay, that's it.
That has nothing to do with it, G. It's nothing about love of the game with him. It's not about winning. It's not about money.
So you're saying
Ego,
selfish.
it's all chasing Mike, something he's never going to get. It's all a selfish agenda to make himself the GOAT, and he will never get there.
So if he gets another ring,
He doesn't want to win a ring. If he wanted to win a ring, he would not be saying, I want to be appreciated. I want to be decorated. I want to be celebrated. He would be taking the vet minimum to go somewhere and play a role.
Yeah.
He would say, I'll come off the bench. I'll be a defender. I'll run the ball. I'll do what you need me to do. He wasn't saying all that in LA. Part of the reason why it wasn't working out is because he couldn't hand the keys over to Luka. You know what I mean? He couldn't. Luka was looking better with Reeves when he was off the court. When he comes back, he got to have the ball. He got to have his minutes. You can see him in his body language on the floor. He might be saying different things in the press conference. You can see his body language when he's not getting touches, when he's not scoring 25, when he had the game where he broke his 10-point streak.
Yeah. So you saying if he would have been hand over the keys, Luka would have stayed healthy because he would have been the third option, and we would have won our 18 championship. Damn.
I don't know if
you did hit it right. You did hit it right on the money. I agree with that.
I mean,
yeah, I agree with that cold-heartedly. Hell yeah.
Wholeheartedly?
Yeah, wholeheartedly. Yeah.
Cold-heartedly. I mean, that's
cold hard.
You know, I be trying to come up with some new verbiage. You know what I'm saying? Cold-heartedly. I believe that cold-heartedly. You know what I'm saying? Make my heart cold-heartedly.